Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. So, have you tried questions on functional equations?
Yes, sir.
Are there any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. What have you learned so far? What are the types of functional equations you have seen?
Types.
What have they done in class
Sir,
scenario?
means they taught some rule for function equation means substitution method,
Mm-hmm.
and they given some f means f of x y is equal to f of x plus f of y for x belong to real number and k ln x f of x. Means in the last class we did that.
Mm. So, you don't have
That
any
much only, sir.
questions.
No, sir. Here only 9 questions are only given.
Have you tried them?
Yes, sir.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we'll do some problems, and then from next class onwards, we'll start inverse trigonometric functions. So, today we'll do some
Okay, sir.
questions then. The first one is f is a function from real to real minus 0 comma 1 to real such that f of x plus f of 1 by 1 minus x is equal to 1 plus x. You have to find the value of f of 2. So you have to use this relation to find the value of f of 2.
Hmm.
Since this relation is always true, you have to put in some values to try to get some equations.
Yes, sir. So in the first, if we replace x by 1 upon 1 minus x, then equation is forming.
What are you getting? That won't give you a very good equation because it's creating a new variable. You are getting f of.
Sir, if we again substitute,
Why don't you put actual constants as values in it and try to find f of 2 directly? Why are you trying to find f of x? Do you understand what I'm saying? There is no
yes, sir.
need to find f of x. You need to find f of 2. If you put x is equal to 2 here, you get f of 2 plus f of 2 1 by minus 1. So minus 1 is equal to 3. That's the first equation. If you put x is equal to minus 1 here, you'll get f of minus 1 plus f of half is equal to 0. That's the second equation. And now we need f of half. So if you put x is equal to half there, you get f of half plus 1 by 1 minus half will be 2 is equal to 3 by 2. There are three equations and three unknowns. You have to find f of 2. Do you understand how I've gotten these three equations?
Yes, sir.
Find out f of 2.
9 by 4.
That is the answer. Obviously, this tells us that you have to look at what the question is asking. It's not necessary to always find the function. It may not be possible and it may be too long. If they are asking for a specific value, think about is there a nice way to get that specific value? With the relation, we can input any integers into it, any real numbers into it except 0 and 1. If you put 2, 3, as soon as you put 2, you get a f of minus 1. So we need minus 1. That's why we put x is equal to minus 1. As soon as I put minus 1, I needed f of half. So that's why I put x is equal to half.
Yes.
And then automatically it is having three variables and three unknowns. It is not guaranteed to work, but if, for example, here if I had put f of half and I had gotten some new weight number here, then it would not have worked because then you're keeping on getting
Hmm.
new variables. But when you put half here, you get back 2, which means this equation I can use now. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Question 2. You have to find the range of the function. The domain is given.
Sir, the range will be coming from 6 by 37 to 2 by 3 at 2 by 3 close.
You're making some silly mistakes. Check again.
It
You're
should be 2
making
by 5.
which is a bigger number?
2 by 5.
2 by 5 is correct, but the other one is wrong. What is the other one? The function changes its definition every time you cross an integer. Initially, it is 2 by 1 plus x square for x from 2 to 3 not closed. 3 is not being taken. Then it is 3 by 1 plus x square from 3 to 4. 4 by 1 plus x square from 4 to 5. And finally 5 by 1 plus x square from 5 to 6, not including 6. The values of the function are decreasing because 1 plus x square is increasing in any interval. If you try to plot the graph of 1 plus x square, it will fall down. The highest value will come here 2 by 1 plus x square. When you take x is equal to 2, you're getting 2 by 5. But the lowest value of this function is 2 by 1 plus 9. So 2 by 10, tending towards 2 by 10. But the next function starts from where? 3 by, it starts from 3 by 10. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The next function starts from 3 by 10, goes down to 3 by 17
17.
roughly. But the second function, the third function starts from 4 by 17, right?
Yes.
The lowest possible value will be when 5 by 1 plus x square, you come close to 6. It is not going to be 6 by 37. How is it getting 6? You're not including 6. You are going to get something close to 5 by 37 because the top part is always 5 in this interval.
Mm.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Why are you saying 6 by 37?
Sir, I put the value, so I'm getting 6 by 37. Sir, why can't we put that?
You don't know the meaning of this bracket?
No, sir. Then in the range we can also open. No,
What is the meaning of the open bracket here?
it is not included.
So if it is not going to be equal to 6, how can GIF be 6? If x is coming close to 6 but not becoming equal to 6, can GIF be equal to 6?
No.
So how are you getting 6 then? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Sir, but if means at some examples like here 6 is not means close. So if in the range we put the 6, then in range also we can use the close bracket, no, sir.
No, we can't. We
No.
are trying to find limit of x tends to 6. It is not going to be equal to 6. We are trying to find what is the value of the function as it becomes close to 6. Close to 6, the top part is 5 by 1 plus x square. Even if the x is 5.99999 whatever, the numerator is 5 only. It's not becoming 6.
Yes.
Denominator might become close to 36 and total will become 5 by 37, but numerator is not becoming 6.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You're not going to include an output value where you cannot take it. You
Yes.
cannot take x is equal to 6 and say what is the output at 6. That is not included in the range because that cannot be attained by the function. You will take the closest possible value to 6 as limit extends to 6. It becomes very close to 6. It is still 5 by 37. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
A is this set. We have to find then the number of possible functions from A to A such that f of m into n is equal to f of m times f of n for every m and n belonging to A with mn belonging to A is you have to find the total number of functions from set A to itself which should satisfy this property. What do you need to do in order to find number of functions? What are you supposed to do?
Sir, we will take some cases and put some number.
I'm asking you for what is your strategy to count how many functions are there? Taking some cases is not a strategy to count how many functions are there. How will you count the total number of functions? How will you define a function between these two sets? What are you supposed to figure out?
Uh, First element will map with another element.
You are supposed to know how the mapping is. F of 1 is what, f of 2 is what, and so on, right?
Yes. One, one.
If you can figure out what are the mappings for each of the inputs, then you know what the function is, right?
So, like f of one has nine choices for from A.
No. How can you say 9 choices when there are only 6 elements?
Yes. What's the
How will there be 9 choices when there are only 6 elements?
nine choices means oh, I just counted that nine means f of one will be can be equal to one, two, three, five, eight, or nine.
How many choices are there?
Six.
Also, it is not necessary that all of them are possible because you have to satisfy this condition always.
Yes.
You have to find how many actual choices are there for each of the variables f of 1, f of 2, and so on, so that it satisfies the condition that is given.
Yes.
For example, if I put m is equal to 1 here in this, 1 belongs to the set A. So we can say f of n is equal to f of 1 into f of n. What can we get from here?
Sorry, n can be then one, two, three, five, eight, and nine.
You don't understand what you're saying, right? What do you mean n can be? From this condition, what have you figured out? That n can be 1, 2, 3. That's what we know from here.
F of one can be one.
So why are you saying weird things then? From here, the only thing you can figure out is f of 1 is 1 because f of n cannot be 0. Can f of n be equal to 0 here in this set?
No.
There is no element 0, so it's not possible to be this. Only way this inequality is equality is true is if f of 1 is 1.
Yes.
So how many choices are there for f of 1?
Six choices.
6 choices. Or only one choice.
Sir, but how f of one will equal to means f of one can also can be equal to two, no sir.
What are you talking about? dude? क्या बोल रहे हो? f of n is इससे क्या आ रहा है अभी?
One.
f of 1 अभी आप 2 भी लिख सकते हैं.
नो।
यहां से पता चल रहा है तुमको कि टू भी लिख सकते हैं क्या?
नहीं।
तो फिर क्या बोल रहे हो? हाउ मेनी रियल चॉइसेस आर देयर फॉर एफ ऑफ वन?
वन।
Like that, you have to think of the others also. What are the possibilities for the others? Do you understand how what I'm saying?
यस सर।
What can we say about f of 2? If in this condition we put m is 2 and n is 1, we are going to get f of 2 times f of 1. We already know f of 1 is 1. So we are getting f of 2 is equal to f of 2. Basically, we are not getting any new information. No new information is coming. Do you understand what I'm saying?
यस सर।
Is there any other way to make a 2 by product of two integers?
नो।
The only way to make a 2 here is by using 1 and 2. You can't make a 2 in any other way,
यस।
right?
यस।
So from here we are getting nothing. We are getting f of 2 is equal to f of 2, which means f of 2 can take any value. There is no restriction on f of 2. There was a restriction on f of 1. F of 1 could take only one value, right?
यस।
Number of choices for 2 is anything out of this set, so there will be 6 choices. Now we have to think of f of 3. 3 can also be made with 1 and 3, but from there you will get f of 3 is equal to f of 3, right?
यस।
So it seems like 3 there are no restrictions also, but there is one more thing you have to look at. For example, there is a set element 9 here. You can take m as 3 and n as 3 and you'll get f of 9 is equal to f of 3 into f of 3, right?
यस।
So from here we know that f of 9 must be f of 3 whole square, right?
यस।
What perfect squares are available in this set for f of 9?
ओनली वन।
Only one.
1 and 9.
F of 9 has to be 1 or 9, and f of 3 has to be 1 or 3. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And if one of them you fix one of them, f of 3 you fix as 1, then f of 9, is it already fixed?
Yes.
So if you fix f of 3 as 1, f of 9 is automatically known, it is 1. And if you
Yes.
fix f of 3 as 3, f of 9 is automatically known, it is 9. Right?
Yes.
So how many choices are there for f of 3?
2.
If you have put the two choices here, then we don't have to worry about f of 9 because it is automatically fixed. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Once f of 3 is decided, f of 9 is automatically decided.
Yes.
Okay, so earlier we thought that f of 3 has all the 6 choices, but looking at the f of 9 case, we realized that f of 9 is f of 3 square. The only perfect squares are 1 and 9. So f of 9 can only be 1 and 9, and f of 3 therefore can only be 1 and 3. Is it clear?
Yes.
What about f of 5? 5 is a
6
prime
choices.
number. You will not be able to
Yes.
make it except 1 and 5, right?
Yes.
So there will be 6 choices for this. For 8, you would know 2 and 4, but 4 is not there. There, there is only 1 and 8. That's how you can make it as a product of two terms, right?
Yes.
So again, 8 also how many choices?
6.
So now we have figured out what are the possible options for each of these numbers. We are getting one choice for f of 1, 6 choices for this, 2 choices for f of 3. F of 3 automatically gets you f of 9 also. F of 5 has 6 choices and f of 8 has 6 choices. So the total
Yes.
number of functions is 1 into 6 into 2 into 6 into 6, which is 432. Do you understand what we have done?
Yes, sir.
So in such questions, you have to make sure that whatever cases you are taking, the conditions have to be true. You have to be careful about what you're doing and how you're doing it. Step by step, you have to do it. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, okay. Then next one is f is a function from real to 0 to infinity such that it satisfies this relation 5 times f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y for all xy belonging to real. Now, if they have said f of 3 is equal to 320, they want you to find sum of n goes from 0 to 5, f of n. Basically, this means they want you to find f of 0 plus f of 1 plus f of 2 plus f of 3 plus f of 4 plus f of 5. The condition has been given 5 times f of x plus y is equal to f of x into f of y. Using that condition and one value, you have to find the sum. First thing that you should try to do is find f of 0. Can you find f of 0 from this condition?
Yes, sir.
How?
By putting x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 3.
You couldn't. Okay, so what comes then? Right?
Yes.
So you are getting f of 0 as 5. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. You know the starting value. This is 5. We need to find. Every time we have to find the next value, next value, next value, and so on.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So if you want to find the next value, one thing you can try here is in the equation you put y is equal to 1. So what will we get? 5 times f of x plus 1 is equal to f of x into f of 1, right?
Yes.
So if we knew the f of 1 value, then we will get a relation between f of x and f of x plus 1,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So let's try to find f of 1 value. We can put x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 1 in the equation. What are we getting? 5 times f of 1 is equal to f of 0 into f of 1, right?
Yes.
We don't get any information from here because this is also 5 only. Okay. So, fine. So right now, I don't know exactly, but I know that this relation is true, correct?
Yes.
So from here, I can say that f of x plus 1 by f of x is equal to f of 1 by 5, right?
Yes.
Now, f of 1 will be a constant, right? Some constant.
Yes.
So what is this telling us? F of x plus 1 by f of x, the ratio is constant,
Mm.
right?
Yes.
That should remind you that this is like a GP now. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
F of x and f of x plus 1 next term is going to have a ratio like this. So if you put x is equal to 0 and 1, you will get f of 1 by f of 0 is equal to f of 1 by 5, right?
Yes.
Similarly, f of 2 by f of 1 is equal to f of 1 by 5, correct?
Yes.
Do you understand that this side is always fixed?
Yes, sir.
So we can write f of 1 as what? F of 0 into f of 1 by 5, right?
Yes.
Okay, and f of 2 is what? F of 1 square by 5, right?
Yes.
What will be f of 3 by f of 2? It will be f of 1 by 5.
Yes.
So f of 3 will be f of 2 into f of 1 by 5, right?
Yes.
So now f of 3 value is known, correct?
Mm. Yes.
So we have f of 3 is equal to is coming out to be f of 2 into f of 1 by 5. And what was f of 2? F of 2 was f of 1 square by 5, right?
Yes.
So what is coming? F of 3 is equal to f of 1 whole cube by 25. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
From this relation and this relation together, we are getting this, and f of 3 is 320. So 320 into 25 is equal to f of 1 whole cube, right?
Yes.
This is 2 power 5 into 2 power 6 into 5, and this is 5 square. So this is basically 2 power 6 into 5 cube is equal to f of 1 cube. So f of 1 is basically 2 square into 5, right?
Yes. F of
So we are now getting f of 1 is 20. And now we know that it's a common ratio. The common ratio between any two terms is f of 1 by 5. So
yes.
see, the common ratio is 4, right? So the next term will be what? 80. Next term will be 320. Next term will be into 4, 1280. And next term will be into 4. So that will be 4800 plus 320. So 5120. Correct?
Yes.
Do you understand what we have done?
Yes, sir.
So looking at the data, what we are doing is we first found f of 0 is 5. Then we looked at this condition and we need to know next term every time. We need to know f of 0, f of 1, f of 2 and all. So what I
Yes.
said was if I can put y is equal to 1, I will get a relation like this. And from here I can say that the ratio between f of x plus 1 and f of x is fixed. That ratio is f of 1 by 5. Correct?
Yes.
So it's a GP with common ratio this much. So that means if I know the starting term, I can write every term after that, right?
Yes.
If the common ratio is f of 1 by 5, the next term should have been 5 into f of 1 by 5. The next term should have been 5 into f of 1 by 5 whole square, right?
Yes.
And this term should have been 5 into f of 1 by 5 whole cube, right?
Yes.
And from there only I got this f of 1 whole cube by 25 is equal to f of 3, which is given the value. So I know the value of f of 1 now.
Hmm.
Once you know f of 1, it's over. Every term will be found. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. I will give you a couple of questions that you need to try. You have done inverse functions
Yes, sir.
that has been discussed in class.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, so these 2, 3 questions write down. Let f1x be 3x plus 2 by 2x plus 3, where x belongs to real minus 3 by 2. For n is greater than equal to 2, define fnx is equal to f1 composition with fn minus 1x. Do you understand what I'm saying here?
Yes, sir.
So basically, you are defining fnx as composition of f1 with this, right?
Yes.
If f5x is equal to ax plus b by bx plus a, and GCD of a and b is equal to 1, find a plus b. Write down this question and you need to try it later. Question 2 is consider a function f goes from natural numbers to real numbers, which satisfies the relation f of 1 plus 2f of 2 plus 3f of 3 and so on till x f of x is equal to x into x plus 1 into f of x. Here x is greater than equal to 2 and f of 1 is equal to 1. Then find out the value of find out the value of 1 by f of 2022 plus 1 by f of 2028. Write down this question also, all the details. Have you written down both of them?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question 3 is, let f be from R to R such that f of x is equal to x squared plus 2x plus 1 divided by x squared plus 1. The options are f of x is many 1 in minus infinity to minus 1. B option is f of x is many 1 in 1 to infinity. C option is f of x is 1 1 in 1 to infinity but not in negative infinity to infinity. And D option is f of x is 1 1 in negative infinity to infinity. Write down the question and the options. Next question is, f is a function from R to R defined by f of x is equal to log base is root m and inside is root 2 sin x minus cos x plus m minus 2 for some m such that the range of f is 0 to 2. Find them. Tell me when you have written both of these.
Yes, sir.
You have written it.
No, sir. 1 minute. Sir, in that fourth question, that curly bracket is bracket or it is a
Normal
function?
bracket.
Okay.
There is nothing there.
Written, sir.
Okay. Question 5 is, for some a, b, c belonging to natural numbers, let f of x be equal to ax minus 3, g of x be equal to x power b plus c, if x belongs to real. If FOG inverse of x is equal to x minus 7 by 2 whole to the power 1 by 3, then FOG AC plus GOF of B is equal to what? Do you know the symbols, the meaning of the symbols?
Yes, sir.
FOG means f of g of x,
Yes.
and inverse means you are taking inverse of that. And here we are saying f of g of AC plus GO of f of B, right?
Yes.
A, B, C are some natural numbers. You have to find that, then only you can answer this. So that is question 5. And last question is one second. The equation x square minus 4x plus GIF of x plus 3 is equal to x into GIF of x as options are exactly two solutions in minus infinity to infinity, B, no solution, C, a unique solution in minus infinity to 1, and D, a unique solution in minus infinity to infinity. So write down this problem. These 6 questions are homework for the next class.
Yes, sir.
You need to try them and see if you can do them. All of these are JEE mains questions. So these are relevant questions for your exam. So try them out properly. Okay.
Yes.
Have you written it?
1 minute, sir.
Hmm.
Is it done, sir?
Okay. So try these questions for the next class. We'll discuss the solutions then.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's all for now.